everybody, this is MRE Workshop. It is going to be our second episode, and we are glad to have you all on board. So today we have a guest, but before then, I would like to introduce everyone again. This is Spectre, my boy. And Moses, we have Giovanni and Nova. So our guest for today is Andrew, aka Dre.
Yeah.
We're glad to have you, brother.
Hello.
All right. So the last time we spoke a lot about Marvel, DC stuffs, and then other Hollywood content. So today we are going to continue and then talk about more trending topics like James Gunn's Superman. So I trust you guys are going to have fun. So let's proceed.
Let's start with a pop quiz.
Yeah,
Who is the main antagonist of Avengers Infinity War?
Thanos.
It was too cheap. I have to leave it for people who are dumb to like have something
It's
challenging to
it's
think
everybody fend for yourself.
of.
Yeah,
Okay.
so-
okay, start again.
Okay.
Shit.
Mostly now. Now we will go edit out. You see the edit.
Again.
You see the edit. All right. Who is the main antagonist?
Thanos.
Okay.
Okay, before you
Question-
teach the difference between antagonist and protagonist.
Wow, shit.
That's why I did answer on time.
No, so.
Nice, fast.
All right. Next question.
1-0.
1-0.
What is the name of Tony Stark's AI assistant in the Marvel Cinematic
Jarvis.
Universe?
Ja-
Well, he has
Nice,
two.
let's go.
He has Jarvis. He has,
He has
Jarvis.
Friday.
He has Friday.
Yeah.
So
Sharp,
be specific
sharp.
now. Which
Exactly.
movie? That kind of thing.
The same Marvel Cinematic Universe. So now
It's not always
you will say
Jarvis.
Jarvis on Friday.
And Edith.
Wisdom. Edith is not his assistant.
It
That
is
was for
his
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
He left it for Spider-Man.
Yeah, but you not use them. He not use them.
Oh, joy.
It does not count.
Oh, joy. He
You
counts.
lose that point.
You can't die.
What the fuck?
That
Sorry,
has to
please
be on
forgive
the-
them.
This ain't going anywhere.
I'm begging on behalf of the host. Forgive
Isn't
them.
it?
Wait. See,
That's
before you proceed, I was thinking of something. You know, okay, on episode 1, we had Clem Trust here, and we all know she's very, very dramatic. And
Yeah.
she's definitely going to make a drama about we not giving reverence to her or giving regards to her. So,
Yeah.
just for the records, can we all just say we miss you, Clem Trust?
All right.
1, 2, ready, go.
We miss you, Clem Trust.
Even if you know that's a lie.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, big lie.
Big lie.
I don't know
Forced me to.
Right?
Seriously, I don't know her.
I'm sure you
Soccer-
don't know her
Yeah.
either.
Who's Clem Trust?
Exactly. Yeah, what is Clem Trust?
What's a Clem Trust?
Exactly.
Where is Clemson?
Why is Clem
That question is
Does
valid.
Clem Trust exist? When is Clem
When is
Trust?
Clem Trust? All right. Next question.
To whom is Clem Trust?
Yeah. Which Avenger wields the shield made from vibranium?
Captain America.
Oh, wow.
Ababonal.
I know.
How many questions can
I
I
don't allow.
All right.
Right.
Next question. Who is the leader of the Justice League in the DC Extended Universe?
Batman.
Who is actually the leader?
Batman. No, Wonder Woman.
Superman.
It's Wonder Woman.
I know.
So they never Superman
Nah,
not really
this is
established
not
the
the
leader.
leader.
No,
I think it's Wonder Woman.
it's
though.
Wonder Woman.
Because now she stands at the center.
It's Wonder Woman.
Okay, wait, no, that one not for because Iron Man stood at the center in Age of Ultron.
It's supposed to be Batman, but
Mm.
the way it was engineered, I think Batman was like he left more, gave her more authoritative control
Or
over the team.
I think it's just like
Gave her more control over the team. I
yeah,
think that's what I
it's just like if you watch is it Earth no Avengers Assemble
Yeah.
when the new team of Avengers like Captain Marvel was the vanguard,
Yeah.
then Black Panther was the strategist. So I think it's something like that. Maybe Wonder Woman is the vanguard, and that's strategist. All right, next question.
Okay.
What is the name of Bruce Wayne's butler in the Justice League?
Alfred.
movie?
Alfred.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Come on, nigga. Take a chill pill, bro. Take
Don't
a break.
Talk, don't talk nigga for this thing.
Like,
One of the
boys
you have-
black.
you have
Enough
enough.
now, come on. No,
Still-
we need us.
But it's still a censored word. Like,
Oh, is it?
Nigga, come on.
Come on, bro.
My bad.
Some.
Next question.
Next question.
Which superhero's powers comes from a magical artifact?
Artifacts?
Yeah.
Dr. Fates. Dr. Strange is one.
Dr. Fate, yeah. Yeah, Dr. Fate is there.
Black Panther? No.
Vixen is there too.
Vixen.
Don't let them know say you
Khonshu.
know Vixen. Yeah, Khonshu is there. No, does Khonshu come from artifact?
He kind of.
From a magical artifacts.
No, I don't think
No, not Shazam.
Shazam, no. Which magical artifact Shazam
So,
use?
I was even thinking about
Yeah.
it. Is it going to leave?
Yeah, he should leave.
You leave now.
Okay.
Now while you
Now
sit
you
down.
sit down.
And still keep your honor
Okay, we have
intact.
My fans,
we
they
have
got
Doctor
me,
Fate,
bro.
we have
They got
Doctor
me.
Strange, we have no. His
Strange.
powers does not come
Yeah,
from
yeah,
it,
Strange,
yeah.
Doctor
Although he
Strange.
utilizes the artifacts. Vixen now comes from magical artifact. That lady when they use animals.
Wait, we have
with-
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Which
no.
magical?
Okay.
There's
That's
Green Lantern.
totem.
Oh,
Hmm.
shit.
I
That's
think
a cosmic artifact
the
now.
ring-
Does it
cosmic
count as
magical
not magic?
It's
Okay.
not magic.
Cosmic
No.
magic.
No
is- Okay, it's
Yeah,
not magic.
cosmic
No, it's not magic. It's actually science, kind of.
Yeah, because they built it.
Yeah,
but
they
it's,
built it.
but it's not really science because it's built on that on will, like emotions. You get. It's not really like science.
Or maybe in a science we don't pass.
I don't think so. Because
Mm,
we have the, for the
quantum
yellow one is
is
on
magic,
fear,
yeah, right?
the red one is on anger.
Mm.
So
Like this is the emotions.
emotions, not really
So,
science.
But I think it's a combination of science,
And
cosmic
magic. So it's
Yeah.
still-
energy,
still-
and everything.
Exactly.
It can still qualify as magic.
Alright. So next
Just,
question.
just give me this one.
Next question is in Transformers. Listen now. I'm not going to lose for this one.
just
This one.
Transformers. I'm ready. Welcome to
First question. What is the name of the Autobots leader in the Transformers?
Optimus Prime.
Right. Come on.
Say it first.
I am Optimus Prime.
Prime. Say it first.
I mean,
The trashy people here.
Optimus Prime, right?
Mm.
Like he has this leadership role compared to this other guy,
Which one, guy?
anime.
Erwin.
Erwin.
No, those are two different kind of leaders.
But
Optimus Prime will
you
lead you
know,
to victory.
you know,
Erwin will lead you to certain deaths.
you know, you did the clip that
No,
like,
the difference is
when
Optimus
he was
Prime.
motivating
You
them
are
to,
sure
like,
you can win the
I
fight.
very
Yeah.
So Erwin, there's no
because,
assurance.
Yeah. And he will still lead you.
Samuel.
But who would you prefer to be your president?
Erwin.
Optimus or Erwin?
Erwin. Erwin is more rational.
Yeah, that's true. Sure. That's true.
I like
Optimus
that,
is much
I'm a
more.
little tired of the
Yeah,
question.
all leadership roles
But
just
just
embedded on that.
Samuel.
Oh, sensor.
Samuel.
You go edit
Somewhere
style. You go edit style.
You guys
bro.
like this now. Then come on, let's move on.
Next question. Which Decepticon is known for transforming into a jet?
Megatron.
Wrong.
This guy.
Megatron is in a movie. Like he transforms
This
in the
guy,
movie,
what's
but
this
generally,
guy's name? He's second in command. I can't remember his name.
second in command in the Decepticon.
Yes, he's second in
Okay.
command. He always betrays Megatron. I can't remember his name.
It starts with an S.
Starscream.
Yeah. Wow.
Why did you say
Oh, this guy
Megatron?
is really into the movie.
Oh, you were going to scream it.
Like honestly, I was surprised. I was surprised that he got to do. Honestly,
Bro, like,
because even me, I didn't know it until I saw the.
Andrew has been a fan of
Some of
movies
it
since like ages now.
I swear.
That's
You
why-
really they live up to the
Yes,
see,
yes.
based on.
But why is this two guy criticizing me this shit? I don't know. What's happening, bro?
Like,
What's
like,
happening?
like,
You guys
like,
are supposed to be
like,
like hating
like,
on me
Andrew
or
read
contributing
the
on this shit.
Yeah.
Are you guys supposed to be hating or
They give Andrew
contributing?
a spoon.
No.
Next
Just they didn't give me
question.
a spoon.
Next question. In the Transformers movies, what is the name of the human who befriends Optimus Prime?
Sam Witwicky.
I was the first to say this.
I was like, bro.
It's not my full name.
Full name is Sam
knows Sam
Witwicky.
now.
Sam,
Which
you
one
said
is
it
between?
first. But you still get I weak.
Who bears with Wiki?
He with me.
I swear.
But that's his name now.
Why you go to that
Yeah.
full name?
I just try to know a full name. Like,
See, you just the oppressors for you. What's in the happen?
I don't think
Yeah.
you go see remember eBay
I
account.
saw the last video. I saw
I
the
think
guy
I should say you go see no eBay account.
Yeah.
It's an EB account.
So you have to bring your A game.
my A game because I didn't want to look like trash.
You don't want
Yeah.
to be the lady here. Someone is
Yeah.
taking that part.
But I think I've collected. I won 1 point.
Where?
Which one? I said Jarvis now.
Which job?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Wait,
So-
no, said
yeah,
Jarvis.
but that's
Everybody
not-
said Jarvis.
No.
No, he said Jarvis.
Okay, he said it.
first.
Yeah,
Jarvis,
he
like,
said
we just
it.
said Friday.
Yeah.
Said it
Yeah,
first.
okay.
Are you sure about that?
So,
I have
All
one.
right. Next question.
I have one. I said Jarvis.
You have none, bro.
Next question.
Okay, fine.
This is from the Invincible franchise. Who is the main character in the Invincible comic
Mark.
series?
Mark.
Mark
Invisible
what?
now.
Mark.
Like that one.
Stop cursing.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Okay. See, he has the same surname with
Mark.
Nightwing.
Wait, I will get this one. Nightwing.
Let's see. No
Mark Grayson.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I got
Yes.
it. I have to.
That's 2 points
God
now.
bless you for saying Mark.
Next question.
No, we better share that point.
No,
One third the name, one third the
But on the
surname.
Sundays, yeah, don't be like. All right. Which means it's 1 point you have now because you guys have shared.
no.
No,
I
I
said one
first.
for-
Okay, yeah. No, both of you said
no,
Sam.
no,
Then he
no,
now said
no.
the complete.
I
I
said
was the
Sam.
first to say Sam.
I said Sam with
No, I was first to say Sam.
I was the first to
Okay,
say
he was
Sam.
the
I
first to
said
actually say
Sam.
it. Then he now said the complete one.
Yeah.
So like he got
Nobody
that
asked.
point,
Nobody
then you have
asked.
to say Sam.
Nobody
That's
asked
me,
for
Abi.
the complete one.
Nobody's talking to you here.
Well,
Let's clap for him for answering that. I was we do now they do you know.
How does it feel being on the receiving end?
Jesus.
Let's continue.
How does it feel
Alright.
being a clean trust?
What is the name of Invisible's first love interest in the comic book
fucking
series?
Allison.
No.
Allison.
Allison. No.
Ortega.
Start. I didn't start.
I wouldn't know
start
because
with
I
A.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I didn't start with A, but
It starts with A.M.
Amanda.
No.
Amaka.
Why did you say-
Amelia. Amalia.
No.
Amaka.
Amina.
Wait, so let me even confirm. Okay. Should I answer it?
Just say, just say.
Okay, it's
Amber.
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 Bennett.
Fuck, I need
Okay,
to-
who's the second love interest?
Eve.
Alice.
Yeah.
Okay, Eve.
So,
Eve. What's her surname again?
Yeah.
It was so interesting.
I was the one that won't give you guys the link to.
Yeah,
I put the
yeah.
movie. I don't think
He actually
like,
shared those.
Exactly.
as I
Like,
put on the movie, I just see my panel of my television like, what like.
I think we'll do something for the editing. Every single time we said, we'll come put that. Which superhero team does Invisible's father belong to?
the Guardians.
This guy just the oppressor. Just the oppressor now. What are you guys doing?
I'm not following now.
I don't know.
I know what you feel.
All right, next question.
Andrew, if you keep getting this, I'll like.
Ask for Game of Thrones.
Don't walk away.
Bro,
that's
Game of
how
Thrones.
we trash you.
Yeah,
No,
you
you trash me,
don't-
don't-
I will
don't-
trash
Bro,
you.
see, I'm
I will
not.
see
I'm not
trash.
Okay,
debating
like,
this
you
because this one is
Ask for Game of
competition on
Thrones,
how
yeah.
much you.
Okay, let me ask you
Yes,
Game of
a
Thrones.
lot of
What is the name of
movies.
the very first extra that they showed in Game of Thrones?
Sometimes you get first.
Extra, like the very first.
Sometimes down
Non-
again now.
That prostitutes, those prostitutes, they were extra.
I don't think that's even the correct answer because
those
if I
guys
say
are just
extra, it
extras.
can be anybody on the
So you
screen.
get.
That is not a main character.
So the question
Yeah,
is
that
I'm
main
not
character.
precise.
You literally must know their name
Yeah,
because
that-
they're extras.
But
Then
the,
which time
the
can
first
be that one?
extras
Exactly,
are
So this scene, he was trying to
Now,
explain
the
about
the
this.
first
scene.
extra
extra
just
could be from Westeros.
No.
Sorry, from
the
Winterfell.
Winterfell.
Sorry.
no,
yeah.
they're not from Winterfell.
From
They are those
Winterfell
rangers that went outside the war. They were not.
Okay,
the
yeah,
first
that was the
extra.
first. I think that was the first
first
scene.
scene.
Yeah, no, from Winterfell now.
Yeah,
No,
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 Winterfell,
it
yeah.
wasn't from Winterfell. It was from the
The
north,
war.
like that war side.
Yeah.
Winterfell be not.
No. Yeah, Winterfell they north, but there is north in the north. Like the north north.
Like the
We
north
are not
in
saying the
Winterfell.
same thing.
You know where?
Which superhero team has a higher box
Lesson
office
learned.
gross? Avengers or Justice League?
Avengers.
Very, very easy. Just got that point for free. Like, very easy.
But
Next
very
question.
cheap. What the fuck?
Stop cursing.
Sorry, I can't. No man now.
Who plays? Honestly, a lot of beeps.
Okay,
go
I'll
through this
say
edit.
better Negro.
with a hard R.
Oh, it's black. Black. He has He has facts.
Negro.
All right. Who plays the role of Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic
It's
Universe?
a Parker.
Wow.
Who plays
Who plays
the role?
There are many.
Tobey
No,
Maguire.
in the main in MCU.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
That was the
He
first
got it.
I'll check on social.
So Peter Parker explains the role of
It's a role now.
No.
the guy don't shoot for markets.
Wait.
Parker is a
It's
role.
like me saying, that's me saying Batman. But like,
Batman does not-
Bruce Wayne. He's not playing role.
What you're
Batman.
saying is
No,
Has not,
but
wait.
when we
Has
say
Gracie
play the
not
role-
been
Okay, that's what
Batman
I'm-
before?
Whatever. He's arguing the
I'm
semantics.
trying to say.
Mm. Yeah.
Bruce Wayne is playing Batman inside the movie.
Yeah.
He's not playing
Right?
it.
In the
He's
story.
not
But
man.
not
But
like
we're talking about outside the movie.
Batman
Yeah.
as
I
a top
didn't hear you mention that in
But
So you have like 0.025.
But to us, you
points.
just
That's
said,
very
you
much.
just said a role is playing the role.
0.025. All right. Next
And the
question.
point even makes sense.
Next question.
So it is.
I want to ask one question. Wait.
Pointless.
Now, in the new Spider-Man from Sony,
Mm.
you think the world knows that this Spider-Man is a different person?
And you know, since they come.
When he died, do you think you know he's a different person? You
When
think
he
it's the same Spider-Man?
Wait, which of the
Miles Morales, you think he's a
Miles
different
Morales?
person?
Okay, my Morales.
Yeah, you think he's a different person?
Yes, I think they think he's a different
Are
person.
you sure?
They should
Is
think he's a
Morales
different
like- why do
person
you
because the
think-
mannerisms would. Okay, it's similar mannerisms.
Exactly.
He was in
But
another
the accents are
universe.
different.
Does he really talk that much?
Yes,
He does.
Spider-Man.
He
He talks
does.
that
He
much.
does. But things that
Okay, yeah.
they act the same way.
Yeah, very similar. Like if it's
So,
close up, you might be able to
because
tell
why I
that
mentioned
it's
that
not
Batman
Peter
as
Parker
an example was because normally when I think I remember the movie where Batman actually went missing, they thought he died.
anymore.
Dick Grayson fell
Yeah,
into the
feel
role.
yeah.
So that's like a role. Because Batman,
That's really true. Do people actually like the word? Do they know? No, yes, they know because when Spider-Man died.
Okay, yeah, they did a burial,
they did
yeah,
a burial, yeah. The last question: who takes this
really?
point? Yeah. What is the name of the popular comic book publisher that owns the rights to Avengers
Stanley.
Got it.
and Invincible? He did not get it.
Okay.
Comic book publisher. That is, he's talking about the company.
Jerusalem, that's Jerusalem.
Avengers. You should know Avengers. You should know Marvel Comics.
Jerusalem.
But Invisible.
This boy.
I don't understand.
Please, this should be out of the clip. This should be out of the
Now when he on us today intact.
The first one is Marvel Comics, which someone already mentioned. Who mentioned this? Yeah. Then
really out of the
then
box.
Invisible is Image Comics. We've come to the end of this
Segments.
segment. Who had the highest points here?
Me. We're back for the next segment of today's episode of the MRE Workshop podcast. And
Yep.
this segment is going to be a debate segment.
And this one is going to be like agree or disagree. So we throw out a prompt, then you agree to it or you disagree. So the first prompt is Superman 2025 was a good movie. Agree. If you agree, you raise your hand. Okay.
I think it was a good movie.
Give or take.
Yeah, I get.
This was a good movie. So like,
So, like, first of all, it's like they're rebooting the franchise as a whole.
yeah.
So, like, it starts from beginning, and it really made sense that the whole storyline was catchy. The dialogue was not the best, but it was still better than average. The action scenes were like good. Normally, when we watch most of these comic superhero coming to movie,
Yeah.
they always, some of them are always like trash. Like when we watch this, what was the name of this show? This Spider Girl or something like that. Madam Web.
Yeah.
That was all.
What's Madam Web? Nobody even.
Gives a
I was
Sorry,
trying to
sorry.
hold myself from saying give a fuck, and
So
he said it.
Nah, slip of tongue.
So yeah, so like everything was perfect from the casting, from the production, everything was okay. Yeah, there was some
Well, to me, it's better than Thor Love and Thunder.
yeah,
so it's
there were some
good.
loopholes. I agree, but we know where we're heading to, and it's making sense. Like first of all, from the like now to me, one of the casting was top notch.
So
Come on, see
what
Lex
rating is
Luthor.
gone?
Lex Luthor was like
Bro, you are going too far. Calm down. We understand that you love the movie.
yeah, I really love it because
So-
it made
So
sense.
who else thought it's a good movie?
I think
Like, who
it's a
agree?
good movie
Okay.
for children and for woke men. It's a good movie for woke men. It's a good movie for
Well, first
men
of all-
who are for
Okay,
men
fine.
who are in touch with their feelings. I mean, DC fans have always been crying that they want comic accurate movies, and now they are saying this movie is good. Just because
This guy
they've not
keeps
had any
getting
movie for ages.
A round of
They've
applause
never had
to
any movie for ages.
Right
No
on.
good movies.
This
In
guy
fact,
can
it is
detest.
very wrong, very wrong
This
to
guy dey
say
crash out.
it is better than average. I mean, we've seen good movies. We've
Guys,
seen average movies. And
I
if
give
you want
you
to be honest
the
with
Snyder
yourself,
cult.
if you want to be honest with yourself,
I give you the Snyder
you can
cult.
agree that James Gunn Superman is below average. We've seen average movies, we've seen good movies, but this one,
I'll say it again, and I will say it again. I
yeah.
give you the
I'm not
Snyder
saying
cult.
Gunn, but in case there will be other
Yeah,
persons
the other
concerning
people
this
they
movie.
also want to talk. Who else agreed?
Okay, I'm
Samuel
not done.
Agnes,
though.
okay.
I'm not done. Sorry. Like,
Like,
of course,
you are
the
dragging this
we
thing
can
too
give
far.
we can give the movie
Like,
some
this
credit,
just one
right?
prompt.
We can give. Yeah, yes, now. Like,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
From what we have seen now, we know that he
we
has
can
an
give
agenda.
Gunn some credits, right?
Yeah.
Like he said, the casting was good,
Yeah.
but if we want to go further, what was the storyline? For real,
Yes, what was the
what was the storyline? Because
Yeah.
if you watch
There's no story.
Zack Snyder Superman, you watch Man of Steel, we understand that the story is that there was an like there was a like an issue
Yeah.
on Krypton. Then this nigga's parents had to send him somewhere else to save Krypton's legacy.
Wait, I want to
And
ask
all
you a
that.
question.
Wait,
Wait,
no, sorry. Now
Superman
now,
was not black.
He comes here. No, no, come on now. We all niggas now. Sorry. You get it. So now he
Now
comes
we-
here. He is more like a god because he's powerful, and Earth is like a cardboard for him. Like everything is lies. Like he could fly, could do like wonderful
Can I-
things.
can I speak
Now
now?
the world was not ready for
Can I speak
like
now?
to receive this
Students are not
kind
even
of person.
Can I speak
Wait
now?
now, bro, you
are using up
in fact,
too much.
we get the story. Like the story just there.
Sorry,
There's not came
let's
and then was
talk.
trying to
Wait.
terraform Earth. Like we know what was going on.
Yeah.
But look at
How many times have
Look
they
at-
talked about Superman's beginning story? How many times? In fact, the first movie they made was in the 1970s, I think, or 1980s. They talked about him coming to Earth.
Yeah.
The movie they made in the early 2000s, I think 2007, I think, or so, they talked about him coming to Earth.
Yeah.
The movie they made in 2013, they talked about him
That
coming
Man of
to
Steel.
Man of Steel.
Yeah.
They talked about him coming to Earth. Would just repeat the
Exactly.
same format again? him
Exactly.
coming
You
to
said they are rebooting. So if they are rebooting, there's no problem.
It's
with
not really
starting from
rebooting.
the beginning.
Yeah,
You said it earlier now.
Yes.
Now, how many Batman movies do we have?
No other person
Also,
has spoken yet.
how many
Only
Batman
see,
movies?
Wait, the last Batman movie, did they actually start from where his parents died?
Okay, they did not
Oh,
start,
but
but
it was
they
a good-
made
oh,
reference
oh,
to that.
but it was a good movie.
Actually, they made reference
yeah,
to
they
that.
made reference to it.
Okay, they didn't make reference about
They
Superman's
started with
family.
reference.
It's
Yeah,
different.
they
They
made
made reference too. Now, what are you saying? They made reference about Superman's parents now. Or you,
No,
or,
but
or when you were watching
okay,
it,
okay, I'm not saying it
can
must start
every
from the
other
beginning.
people
I'm not saying it
who
must start from the beginning.
liked or
Alright,
didn't like
because
the movie
the
give their
last
opinion.
Batman movie was very, very good. They didn't have to start from when his parents died. But what I want to hear is, tell me the story in James Gunn's Superman.
Okay, I think we'll get to that because there are other prompts that delve deeper into.
James Gunn's
This-
Superman, it's a Lex Luthor movie. For real. Because
Damn.
Lex Luthor had a better character development. We understand Lex Luthor's motivation.
This guy they shake the
We
table.
understand what his grievances are. We understood what was making him hate Superman so much. Like it was in their conversations, it
Yeah.
was in their dialogues.
The thing is that
But
it
no,
all
we
falls
don't
down to-
understand
it-
what
I feel
Superman
like-
was.
Let's see. I think we need to
understand
see.
something.
So you can
Allowing us to talk.
see.
Man, I love
Let
it.
these guys
Man, I
talk.
love it.
Like
Sam.
because you guys have been like
wait,
taking.
I will let them talk. What the scene between Superman, Clark and his father was what? No development. They were just having a normal boy-to-boy conversation.
Well, me personally, I think it's a good movie. However, I don't want to go too deep into my opinions about the movie yet because there are other prompts that warrant me to say more about it because I think that overall Man of Steel is a better movie. I think Superman is more like a watered down version. Like Superman, this present Superman is a watered
It's a
down
downgrade.
version of Superman.
The
First of all,
greatest downgrade
this
in cinema history.
First of all, these suits, these suits could have been better. This could have been better. Like I have a huge problem with suits. Like the suits could have even made me appreciate the movie even more if they like actually chose to make it nice. That S was off. The lines, the bagginess, it was just somehow. It's not like it's actually like baggy because it's actually fitted, but the way the material is, it gives that baggy.
It doesn't look like it was
sense.
designed on Krypton.
Yeah, it doesn't have that spandex feel like other superheroes the same. But
Even apart from
overall,
that,
it's a good
it
movie
looks
for
like
me.
what a tailor made on Earth. But
It's a good Guardians of the Galaxy movie
Thank you.
because it had that's another thing about that. Anyway, let's ask other people.
And
What
then
do you think
they
about
they
the movie?
try to put humor
First of all-
inside.
First of all, if we are to like start saying about what is good or bad, we should first of all bring these two things. If we are to like criticize or make critiques on a movie, whether it is good or bad, we should first of all present these two movies to the table, which is of two variant directors. So now, what is good in the sense that it was like the performance for both movies should be like itemized to like should be identified.
Are you talking in terms of the
The sense
acting
of-
or
no,
the money?
acting, the acting, the monetary part, the view part. The
Everything
view,
in
I feel
general.
the view
Like-
part for this one, this movie,
Was
this
be-
2025
was
was much more
better
than
than
It
the
was
other.
actually more received.
So that is the
Exactly.
point.
But I'm not
that is the
surprised
point.
that it was
Hold on,
more
I'm not
that's
surprised
the
because
point.
they've not had a Superman movie for a while.
But hold
Yeah.
on,
Wait,
hold
very
on.
long.
We know they've not had a Superman movie for a while. But this time around is a rebootment of the universe. So they are not even repeating the story. They are not even repeating story. They are not even repeating.
See, I will spell it out in the caption.
Wait,
In bold.
Hold on.
Guys, don't worry, it was a rebootment of the universe.
I just want
they come on, sis.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Please,
the
please,
thing is
please,
that-
please, shout.
the
So that
thing-
we should also talk.
the thing is that the thing you should know, like another thing again, or rather another thing, they didn't in the story they didn't bother to repeat because you made mention of saying they should repeat
his backstory.
again.
But he didn't say they should repeat it.
You made mention of that.
You got me wrong. You got me wrong. What I was saying is, the story in James Gunn's Superman is not clearly defined.
How is it not
How?
clearly defined?
Superman, Zack Snyder's story was clearly defined.
Hold on.
Like the,
But
the,
this is-
the
this is the part one of
storytelling
it now.
was a
This
lot
is the-
better.
okay.
I mean, the storytelling is a lot
See,
better.
I think
than what James
we are
Gunn
going
did.
back.
So you don't have to start from the beginning of the comics before we know what we're trying
Okay,
to say.
okay, hold on.
Wait now.
Okay.
The last Batman movie did not start from his parents dying.
Yeah.
But the story is defined, like it's clear. We know what this director is trying to tell us. This new one, they just pack propaganda and block everywhere. You don't understand?
I
They
think
just pack.
sorry.
Okay.
This,
Let him say something because he has
I think
he's
the
not
essence
spoken
of like what James Gunn was trying to do.
Wait,
He was
Who spell it out also?
what James Gunn was trying to do? Yeah, continue.
Samuel, what have you done to me? James Gunn was trying to change the game. You understand? And he changed the game. It's just that it was bad, extremely bad. I would say bad because the only thing I enjoyed in James Gunn's Superman was the fact that they expatiated, or should I say, they were able to give us full detail of the way Lex Luthor hates Superman.
The elite level
wait now.
hatred.
A Superman movie
Elite level hatred.
cannot be good when they are giving us more detail on Lex Luthor than
Than the Superman.
Imagine Superman was extremely playful.
One.
See, even in
And
the cartoons, he doesn't play
Can I ask a
like that.
question? Can I ask a question?
Wait,
You
Can I
understand?
just
Even
ask a question?
Even if
Okay,
in the
okay.
cartoon, he doesn't play like that. The only place I saw that Superman was matured was when they show Supergirl at the end. That one could carry another extra play. Superman no see
Like
chance
Superman.
play again.
That causes
Understand?
like
So
But the thing
and-
is, you cannot give.
And
You
the
cannot
way
give
what they
dog
did
to-
with the dog, said
dog to the other Superman. Can you?
The dog.
They can give him a
No,
dog.
nah,
Wait first.
that one.
Yes.
Having a dog.
this dog even get power.
I don't want to get dog, bro.
How do they cook?
You know say this dog even get power past Superman.
Funny enough, the dog actually had more spotlight in a way than Superman.
No, but
Like,
this-
a lot-
but
there are
this
people that
Superman-
actually love
see,
the
this
dog.
Superman is in
Something.
place to fit in with the dog. You cannot
Now,
give dog to the
there's
other
Do you know why I
Superman.
say
something
the
you-
whole of
They will
this
give that
movie
man
ended?
wolf.
Yeah,
That
wolf. That one is like-
There's something.
Do you know why I say that this James Gunn Superman was just a playful movie? Look at the way they showed what they call it, isn't Justice Society?
Justice
Yeah.
Gang.
They were clowns.
You a clown. Thank you, bro. They were
You
clowns.
understand? See, everything
It
that they
felt like
showed,
a
Man
high
of
budget Nickelodeon.
everything they showed
at
in Man
a
of
way.
Steel, Dawn of Justice. If you look at other characters that they introduced, they knew what they were fighting for
Aquaman.
or why they were
The way they
fighting.
showed
You
Aquaman,
understand?
showed Flash,
Aquaman,
showed Wonder Woman.
This Superman even
can I
play
say
past
something?
Aquaman.
Can I say something? But we all know that Justice Gang is not really the formation of the Justice League. It's just
Yeah,
a prelude
of
or
course,
something like
of course, we know, but
a
those
group,
guys,
a
they
play
play too
group.
much.
Yeah.
It's not the main thing because
And-
But
and
each
both
of
of
those
these-
characters are major characters of the Justice League.
And you know, for instance,
I don't forget
if we
what-
know
what
those
Tom
major,
said.
if we know those major characters, first of all,
Are they?
the
This
what's
Green
the
Lantern is
this
a
Green
major
Lantern?
Lantern.
What's
He's
the
one- he's
coming.
a-
What's
he's
the
not
name?
a major- he's not the major Green Lantern, but
remember.
he's a major.
Green
Green
Lantern.
Lantern.
He's not really a
But-
major
but-
idea.
but-
In
but-
the Justice League, wait, sorry. In the Justice League, that
James
guy
Gunn.
that is in Justice Gang now, he's not part of the major top 10 in Justice League. He's like let's say second level to them. Like they have the Justice League, the main founding members.
Yeah.
Then we have that guy. That should show you that this is just James Gunn trying to like start again to build this little by little. Because the major Green Lantern
Thank you for saying
is
start again.
wait, the major Green Lantern is actually Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
Who everybody knows.
Yeah.
Hal Jordan
Yeah.
or John
Or Jon
Stewart.
Stewart.
Yeah, that's what everybody knows. But this one is like we know he was for me. What I read in the comics, I can't really go deep, but what I read in the comics was that before they even Hal Jordan was not on Earth. The next place that ring was going to was him, but he has anger tendencies. This movie actually to me it's actually a very nice movie to me because first of all,
It's a movie for children.
it's not a good movie about children.
And
The truth about the matter is this: it's not about wokemen. It's not about wokemen. The Man of Steel was actually still good.
Guys, they are trying to rage bait you, so don't fall for it. Like,
Hey,
just try.
now this was
Please fall for it. I'll give you his Instagram handle.
Listen,
I'll give you his Twitter handle.
So that you
I'll
censor
give you
him,
his WhatsApp number.
you boycott him.
That's fine.
that's too extreme. Now, Jovini
And you
said
say he's a
something.
Snyder tad.
He said that James Gunn was
Yeah.
trying to change the game, right?
Yeah.
See, let me tell you, every director who has worked with Marvel, DC, has always tried to change the game.
in
And
their
that's why
own
we've
way.
always had issues with fans complaining that they want comic accurate
Accurate.
movies.
I think
Now,
I think
James
most
Gunn-
people
Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
yes,
Zack Snyder
yeah.
changed the game by making Superman look more like a god. Then if you watch Dawn of Justice, when
But you
Lex
said when he
Luthor-
just made.
in
I know
the,
you don't
in
read
the
the comics.
development
You
of
don't read the comics.
in
For
the
this thing you just
development-
made about make Superman look like a god.
Mm.
I know you don't read the comics.
there's no shame about it. I've never read comics.
So you cannot
All right.
People
We are
watch on
talking,
the
we are
detail.
talking about movies.
What do you
Right
think they
now.
created a movie from? Eh?
Exactly.
Which even
We are-
brings
we are
another-
talking
which
about
even
movies.
brings another
See,
debate
you
that we might
understand
have another
something,
time,
See,
which is
comics are
how
comics.
how much
movies are movies.
of
So
the
no, we
influence
can't.
of
We can.
comics
We
should
can
have.
never
No,
make
you
movies.
can't say
Movies
that.
can never be as like
Every
like
single
we can
movie
never have
in this
comic
world,
accuracy.
as most movies in this
Exactly.
world, comes
But-
from script writing, either a book,
Either from
or a
novel
or a
comic.
or a comic.
It's true.
So you can't tell me you can
It's
change a
exactly
comic
I'm
because
not throwing away comic. I'm not saying we can never have comic accurate movies.
we
Bro,
can.
We can never have it.
We
We have
can.
never had comic
We-
accurate
we-
movies.
we have.
Even Halo.
A very
Even Halo was not
Invisible
accurate
is
like
what?
game accurate.
My brother.
Okay, Invincible is
It's not- no, it's not a comic accurate.
It's comic accurate, but
That's
it's
an
still
animated
it's an animated
movie
series,
now.
sha.
They can
So-
go all in for animations.
Yeah.
But when it comes to live adaptation, we have a lot of challenges, bro.
Wait,
Imagine
wait.
imagine trying to make a live action Tom
Yeah,
and Jerry, for
Yeah,
example.
what's this? It's not a comic accurate.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to make a live action Tom and Jerry. You see how when Tom swallows something now, like his head will not take the shit. You can never do that with
Okay,
live
okay,
action.
okay. See,
animals,
guys.
Okay,
So that's
another
the
example.
guys
have
See,
Dread.
I really
You
have
even
to
let me
cut
wait,
this thing.
wait,
I
wait,
have to cut this. No, no.
Dread.
There's no-
I
I
watch
even
that.
I have to
Yes,
cut this.
like- Dread.
Yeah,
I've not-
I have to
I've
cut it
not-
because we are saying too much for this point. So this is what I will do to end this. Summarize the movie in one sentence.
Fast pace. The storyline was nice. It was interesting. It was funny. It was just, to me, it was balanced.
Okay.
It was balanced.
Okay,
Everything was
alright.
balanced.
You summarize it.
We could manage it to a point.
You.
In a paragraph.
No, please.
Well, I'll
Sentence.
make it as short as possible. See, James Gunn Superman is a good movie. Alright? They did well. But that is not Superman. Just take it like that.
That is not our
They focus more on Lex Luthor than on Superman. And sorry, this one is too in touch with his feelings. Too in touch with his feelings.
All right. Sam.
They don't let me talk.
Relatable.
I forgot
Okay,
that.
it's a
Wait,
relatable. It's a relatable. Okay. For me, what I would say is, James Gunn's Superman is basically Superman made as a Guardians of the
You
Galaxy
say
movie.
one word.
I said
It's
one
just
sentence.
sentence.
Okay, sentence.
Samuel, wake
You are
up.
just out.
Wake up.
You are not in touch. You are not relatable. So it's basically Superman made as a Guardians of the Galaxy movie. So do whatever you want to do with that. You could enjoy it. Me, I enjoyed it, but you can actually enjoy something and say it's trash. I am not saying it's trash because I believe it's a good movie sincerely, but compared to where we are coming from,
Yeah, like we've seen better.
okay,
movies.
another prompt.
Sorry, please.
Sorry,
Another
one more thing.
prompt.
Before
So,
Samuel,
one more thing.
Samuel said
One more
the
thing.
view was more. I think people
I'm not-
wanted to see
Exactly what
what
James
they
Gunn
can
will
do.
What
But
they-
but
the view
wait,
wasn't
wait,
small.
wait,
It wasn't small.
wait.
What can you do
What
that?
if
If you
was
was
But wait,
But
but
it wasn't
2013.
more. It wasn't more. How?
But wait,
It wasn't
2013. People want to see what was coming out.
Check.
Man of Steel had it.
Check. No,
I think
I
around
don't know why. I don't know why. So,
82,
if, before you disagree
We've
right
had
now, you
other
have to like
Superman
check.
movies.
Yeah.
From an
And-
authentic
and-
source, I
and-
don't know
and-
that's what you
and-
know.
and-
Just
After a
check.
movie like this,
First of all,
Man
we don't have
Steel,
the time.
want to-
See,
want
we
to
don't have the
check
time to
their-
fast check. Wait,
Man
wait.
of Steel was the
We
standard.
don't have the time
Yes.
to
You
fast
want
check.
to know what
The
they
audience
can-
can
how far
they can-
do the fast checking.
See.
But this is what I would say.
Wait,
This is not even
Now,
about
that's the go for you.
who's correct
that's
or
the
who's
go for you.
not.
Another word.
But according
know
to facts,
the
Man
way-
of Steel made more
But you said
profits
according to facts.
in
Which
respect
facts?
to budget.
The name,
No,
you name
actually,
the facts
no,
now.
in respect
It did
to
not.
inflation.
Movie box. Which facts?
It did
Movie
not.
box.
Spectre.
See,
Does
the-
not make
see,
more.
ticket sales
that-
in cinema.
that-
Wait, I'm
It
coming.
did not.
See, let me learn now. Let me
Okay,
learn.
fine,
See,
fine.
ticket sales in cinema. Man of Steel sold, I think it's 82 million tickets. Superman sold 30 something million tickets, if I'm getting the figures right. That is worldwide. Now, I am not saying that there are a lot of factors why it's sold more or sold less, especially in respect to inflation and
Yeah,
many other
fuel
things.
prices and-
Then also for profits, Man of Steel made more.
No, it did
than
not.
Superman. It did.
If you
It
actually
did.
use the inflation to calculate it
Yeah.
now,
It did, yes.
It
did
goes
not.
to 900 million.
It did not.
We have
Superman goes like Man of Steel
We
is
have
in
had
900
this-
million.
this
Superman
from-
is in
from
600 and
done
something million.
calculation.
No,
Superman
we've done-
budget.
it did not.
See,
No, I said it
see,
did not.
Superman
If you're
budget.
increasing the profits, you
You increase the
budget.
Exactly.
Exactly now.
See,
We've
when you
done
increase
that.
the budget,
It was not
see,
profitable.
when you increase the budget, Man of Steel's
You said
budget,
it.
see,
It was the same thing.
the gap between
the gap.
Man of Steel's budget, Man of Steel's budget and Superman's budget, if you adjust Man of Steel's budget for inflation, it's higher than Superman's budget by just a little bit. Man of Steel's budget is close to 500 million. Superman's budget is
Is that
around
even
400
close?
million. See,
It's not.
the budget is in two ways.
Let me give you the
Wait,
answer.
I'm coming.
I
The
checked
budget.
this
See, I'm
because
going.
I don't want to look like I'm crazy. I
See,
checked this thing.
The budget is
The
in two
budget
ways.
they gave both movies. Let me tell you.
Okay.
They gave Man of Steel 225 million to 280 million. That's the range. We're not sure how much particularly. They gave Man of Steel 225 on the dot. So when we did okay, fine. Cause it's okay.
What was that budget? I told you the budget is in two ways.
Wait. Then they don't give marketing. They gave Man of Steel marketing 150. And at that point they gave it marketing Man of Steel marketing 150 million. The budget for 150 million. The stuff was at that point in time, social media was not at its peak.
Yeah.
It was just social media was just coming up first. Secondly, most of the budget went into TV adverts everywhere.
We're still talking about, because now you're talking about the reasons. We're still talking about the facts.
Wait, now I'm telling you,
Okay.
it's facts now.
Alright.
Wait,
This James Gunn.
then
I know it's
what I want to say here? Thanks for that. Okay, yes. Then for this thing for James Gunn Superman, his own. He said the budget was actually cut on marketing. Like I say, most of the time, most of their promotion was done on social media, TikTok with the actors because they could not really actually do TV ads at all. So the budget they gave it was 150 million still. And just the truth be told, 150 million then for marketing and 150 million now, almost 12 years gap. It's not the same thing.
What I'm telling you is that the money that was given to Man of Steel for both the shooting and the marketing combined, adjusted for inflation to modern day standards, then Superman's shooting and marketing
The budget.
the same modern day the same
You don't
prices.
need to adjust it.
Man of Steel is slightly higher
It's not
than
slightly.
it. We can fact check that one maybe another time, or maybe the audience could do that so that we can like proceed. Yeah, because I literally had to go online to actually check all these things. What I did, I just went to Google and checked the budgets for each of the
That
movies,
is why
and then adjusted them for inflation.
because
After
Because
I
in
did
fact,
what-
I'll give you a video.
where am I going to find it?
I will give you a video where the guy
me,
actually
I don't go
just
spend
cost
my go buy tickets.
this
Because
thing,
I
the
didn't like
budget
it.
and everything.
You,
If you
you send it
calculate,
to me.
I will send you the
That's
video.
a
I will send you the
Instagram.
link.
That
This news.
Our next prompt is Man of Steel is a good Superman movie. So if you agree, raise your hand.
It's not good. It's the best.
I want to say it's dope now. Brought that action.
That's one thing that is always criticized, but it's something that also should be highlighted, Sha.
What that?
The action.
I don't think
I was looking
Yeah.
it also gave us the idea that Superman was really Superman.
Guy,
Like
for real.
Superman.
We
Like,
are woken up.
you like
Yeah, man, you wake up.
like every actions showed us how his strength can go and to what limit
They
he
showed
can
us
put
the
to it.
real life consequences
So
of his.
you saw when that atomic bomb blew his head with this guy, bro. That
Okay,
shit.
we are going
that
to
shit
Batman
was-
vs Superman, but
Yeah, I
you
swear.
see in the
No,
same
yeah,
realm, Sha,
yeah,
yeah,
it's in
yeah.
the same realm. So that shit was dope. Like, he
So
really
much
was
sense of
Superman.
Shipon would do that shit.
Yeah. See, Man of Steel is the best movie for Superman that I have seen. Because I didn't watch the earlier.
And it's
movies,
talking.
right? No, now we are only comparing it to James Gunn, and I've seen the two, so I can compare. I can talk.
Yeah.
Now, when you watch Man of Steel, the story is complete, like well delivered. The action sequence,
Chef's kiss.
see,
Calm down.
I won't do
Like,
that.
the fight. You get one side where they say don't fight. So when they tell people make they come up for road, when
It's
come
not
up for
safe.
street,
Get wet.
it's so, you get why.
Something is about to go down.
This one, this James Gunn home, they fight. People
were standing
People
actually.
they start for road the video.
But let's see. We
now when you have
we
to
can
show-
praise Man of Steel
see,
without bringing that.
see,
James
no,
Gunn.
that's to
Let's
show
try
you
and
that.
keep
That's
it
to
on
show you
point
what the
here.
world has turned to. If
No,
accident
like,
happens
bro.
now, no, this thing is relatable. It's trying to
Bro,
bring
there's nothing
reality to
relatable like
production.
seeing a
If
freaking
something
kaiju.
happens now,
Seeing a kaiju
if something
and
happens now,
filming
people
it.
prefer to film
Let's
it
speak.
on social
See,
media.
like,
than
people
people
are seeing it from a safe distance.
See, okay,
No, I'm not
people
speaking
will
about.
save-
Okay,
people
okay,
will
just
go
talk
from a
about-
safe
about-
But
distance.
exaggeration
All
still
I'm saying
matters
is,
in
first of
literature
all,
now.
This is
Exaggeration
what you
still
guys
matters in
watched.
literature.
That was the first time Superman was actually coming out
To the world, yeah.
To the world.
Yeah.
The Superman we know now has been on Earth for James
For
Gunn has
3
been on
years.
for 3 years. So
Yeah.
do you expect they only used to him? They used to this shit happening day
Bro.
by day.
If me they stay
That's
Metropolis,
true.
That's actually.
I will never get. I go park.
Wait, God,
This
I'm
is the best.
Yes, I'll be fair. See, no. Gotham is not safer.
Let me tell you. Let me tell
Gotham
you.
is not safer,
But
but
I
Superman,
prefer it. Let me tell
you see the
you.
fight.
See, you can push Joker
Oh,
down
God.
with a pistol, with a melee. You
I
push Joker
swear.
down. use an instance. There's an instance in Supergirl where if a family just moved from Gotham into Metropolis on their first day, and that was the first time that Superman. I think that should be the first episode that Superman showed on Supergirl series. And then there was a drone or something was coming to hit them. Superman intervened, stopped it, and he was like, "You guys are safe now." Then he flew up. Then the man turned to his family like, "We are going back to Gotham."
It's not safe.
Comparing
Metropolis
cities,
Yeah.
I think it should be a topic for another because I don't think they actually say this one is safer than this.
But
See,
what I'm
Gotham
saying
is that place is traumatized.
Gotham is
Just
not
like
safe for
Trauma.
It's traumatized.
Okay, the point I
You
was
could be
Yes,
alive,
bro,
but
you have that fear gas.
you can still be alive
You can
outside,
see
but
you
dead
have
inside.
Queen. You ran,
Yeah, yeah,
you
that's
ran
true.
from Metropolis
Gotham
because
is
of
hell.
General Zod.
Gotham is hell.
Scarecrow can make you see him again. Do you understand? So, Gotham is traumatizing.
but hey,
They are
but now,
welcome.
Mr. Bean, we see the action sequence. If they punch Superman like this, he go fly for like 5 buildings. Do you see the scene where Zod held his cape, like rode him, then flunk him? The guy they break through buildings, they go.
Which brings me to
wait,
something.
hold on. Very
If you're comparing
fight
no,
for
if you're
Superman.
comparing cities now, this thing
No, I'm not
happens
comparing
once
the
in a
city.
time.
I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay,
the
okay.
fights.
Okay, the
That's
fight.
how
Okay,
real
okay,
the
okay,
fight
yeah, yeah, yeah.
is.
Regarding has not said his own.
Man
Why
of
you
Steel.
But both actions are real now. It's
Kudos
just one is
to,
more.
in fact, Zack Snyder, we love you.
Yeah.
Secondly, the suit.
That
That suit
This
is
suit,
glorious.
I
Like,
said,
that is the first time we've seen. It was something
it
different
looked like
compared
it was
to
really
others
made
that they've
from
done
outer
before. That
galaxies.
suit, no be earthy for come.
It's from
Na
Core.
Krypton.
There to tell us where.
You understand? Shey Krypton is an
The suit has an identity.
Krypton no dey periodic table.
You know the
We go bring her call. Like that
like
suit.
that suit,
Even if I don't see
and
anything
where they
about
showed
the
Zod-
graphics,
In as much as I'm
everything.
in this
Shall you
side,
see
I
that?
can sincerely
Shall you see-
feel like think what
shall
you're
you
thinking now
see-
because I've
shall
seen
you
all the
see the-
James Gunn comments and
so you see
everything.
the emblem. Wait,
Can I
those
speak now?
those Plutonian.
James Gunn Superman, I
Close,
think that was
Wait,
Zed.
I can't speak.
Superman.
Since you're for it, go home.
All right, let's our guests speak.
Okay.
Honorable
My best part of for Superman was the
Like
opening
the
scene.
Man of Sin.
Man of Sin, sorry, was the opening scene because it
that was
was like we're not seeing any opening. Normally, what we see is
You
where.
know what the first flights?
Wait now, calm down.
You know see first flights?
Yeah, he said he's best.
No, how can you know see first
You
flights?
he's best, not
No,
yours.
let's be the one that you know what first flights?
You want me wrong?
No, you know what first flights? Why first flight no go be your best thing, bro? You know see first flights?
You my reason now.
You want to fly like this?
You can't make
wait,
this shit up.
wait,
When
wait.
it finally came out, it was like this.
The guy put hand like this for ground like this.
The ground was boiling.
Sound fell come up for ground.
Hey, your Superman know that.
But true, I would really agree with them, Sha, because
the opening scene, it dey grand. Like pikin wey dey
that
beat,
thing was
a whole
Wait,
suit
you
and
don't
man,
always have to go back to that.
a whole
Wait.
super.
It pay you, it pay me.
Superman is the embodiment of strength and masculinity.
Let
Now
me
they
know.
show am
hope.
for
I'm not
ground
giving my
and
reason,
hope. And hope. See,
Yeah.
When
he
you
was
was
like
like, you know,
Oh, no, hold on. Let's
done.
get
in a
it.
pool of his own blood.
Hold on, hold on. Let's
Okay,
go.
wait,
Let
wait,
me say
Let him talk.
Let
the guests
the
talk.
reason why I feel like the opening scene was the best was normally what we see when we watch from the other movies and animation, we see where his parents are like talking to him, like talking to a baby
Yeah.
that okay, it's time for you to leave. Like the planet is actually
Dying.
dying.
Yeah.
We don't see the reason why the planet is dying. What caused the planet to
Yeah,
die?
yeah.
This one, they showed us that the government was actually corrupt.
Yeah.
Their system was not working well.
Yeah.
That's why Zod wanted to
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
take
yeah.
over.
Yeah.
They showed us, and he showed us what happened after Superman left Krypton. They showed us his father died.
Yeah.
In normal story, we don't see what happens.
Yeah, they
We
don't really go that
They
deep.
don't go that deep.
Yeah, like,
That's
Zack
that
went-
scene was actually
went
like top
all
notch.
in.
So that
And
was
fact that he was able to
Joel
compress-
became a good like a
Yeah,
character
and the
of
fact
that
that
image.
James
another
Gunn
one,
was
I-
able to put all that in one movie.
That is Zack
like,
Snyder.
I mean, sorry.
you see.
James Gunn.
James Gunn.
No way, guys. We had it.
That came out. Sorry, bro. That came out wrong. Sorry.
See, they will go find you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say James Gunn.
Nah.
Nah, this Andrew, now put James Gunn.
So,
So the fact that Zack was able to put all that in one movie, I mean, if Nollywood, they'll use that whole story do season 1, season 2, season 3, season. So
Knock
they
out.
do they chop
Yeah.
chop and cut and they go, but he was able to merge all that in the wrong time.
Another thing
And
in that
more.
movie that I like, they did it exactly like the cartoon. I'm not talking about the kind of person
Sorry?
they use.
Man of Steel.
Wait now, I said I've not mentioned my point here. It was
Allow him
Lois
land,
Lane.
like,
Lois Lane is actually stubborn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Superman,
That's
no,
actually-
Superman Lois Lane is not stubborn. She's
She is actually.
she
When-
is.
see,
Let me
another
go.
one
Between
thing-
the two-
I was thinking
between the two
See,
Louis now.
yeah, between the two Louis,
one
the
thing-
new one is more stubborn. Yes.
one
Between
thing-
for Jimmy, between the two Jimmy, Man of Steel Jimmy, or Superman and Batman Jimmy, and
Actually, Superman and Batman and Jimmy
Jimmy
is very
was-
forgettable.
he was trash. It was a CIA agent that was just
Yeah,
that was
so
killed.
they just killed at the
They
beginning.
killed Jimmy.
I
You
didn't
know
like
what Jimmy
that
is?
actually.
They
I didn't
killed
like
Jimmy
that.
the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jimmy's
see,
gone.
It's gone. This new Superman Jimmy, the guy was
Yeah.
lovable.
And Jimmy is actually a very important character in Superman law. But
the Jimmy for James Gunn even get more character development than Superman. Yeah.
But the thing is that one thing I like
This
about
guy-
this man.
Now
Those
when
are
you look
those-
when you look
One thing I
at
like about
when,
Zack-
when you look at Zack Snyder Superman,
He get only Superman
eh?
character development. He killed the
Every-
rest of the characters. It's not
No.
better. Yes.
No,
Tell me which other
Lex
character.
Sorry, eh? The
Lex
Lex
Luthor
the Lex Luthor
Okay, see.
in Dawn of Justice was developed also.
Nah,
Like we
that's
saw,
cap.
we saw
That
how
is-
smart he
That
can
is
be.
big cap.
We
That
saw
is
how
big cap.
smart and
Please,
cunning
let me say
he
something.
can be.
I'm not actually
No.
speaking about this topic.
James Gunn Superman only showed how, like how much hatred Lex Luthor
He's
had
also showed
for
his
Superman.
smarts too. He showed his
But
smarts too.
they focus more on the hatred. The Lex Luthor in Zack
What were
Snyder's
those
Superman
things that
story,
Lex Luthor
eh?
was saying again though, when Superman was punching that guy? It's
One
almost
A.
Superman.
One,
Say,
one A, one A.
I beg you,
one
no,
A.
no, no.
16X.
If na man of steel,
They kicked him in the balls.
they will sit down, they shout 1A, 1A.
Actually,
He go carry the
See,
Ultra
let
Man.
me say something.
Use and take stones
See,
to the
let me say
Lex
something.
Luthor building.
let me say
They
something
whine.
about both prompts that have come up so far because I've not actually given my opinion properly. Okay, for Man of Steel, why I think Man of Steel is not just a good movie but
A
the
masterpiece.
best Superman movie that I've ever
Timeless
watched
masterpiece.
is first of all the visuals. We all know, even those who don't like James
Zack
Gunn.
Snood, Zack Snyder.
He's not going to cut this shit.
Zack Snyder.
If you cut it,
If you cut it,
From
if you cut
Possess.
it, you don't do, you don't do, you
Zack
don't do.
Snyder.
You don't do, you
In
don't
capital
do.
letters.
This is a fair talk with just now again. Rebootment.
Then
That's James Gunn.
that's a bootleg. Yeah, word.
it's not.
Poetic
It's
license.
not.
If it's not a word, then it's poetic license.
He pay me because he's a
Whatever.
law student.
He's saying a poetic
But
license.
I think it's a word though. We should check.
You were
yeah,
snooting
it
something
became a
else
word
now.
when he used
No,
it.
we should check.
Wait,
We should
Let's
check.
That's
let's
money.
nude.
Yeah,
Bet,
let's
bet,
let's
bet,
bet.
bet.
Oh, yeah,
Drop
yeah,
money.
who's
Bet,
bet?
Then
bet,
we'll, then, we'll,
bet.
then we'll put in the caption
We're
and later.
betting on life.
But they've checked now.
No, they don't check. English
No,
check
there's
Google.
no- there's no
English check Google.
document.
You check
Dictionary.
dictionary.
I was trying to make a point. Number one, the visual effects, masterpiece. The CGI, masterpiece. Like he reinvented how to. There was something I was watching on a documentary concerning the creation of Man of Steel. Normally, all Zack Snyder movies, he spams slow motion.
I swear.
He always uses slow mo. Sometimes it becomes
the horror
annoying.
farm
Sha.
for characters.
Sometimes it becomes annoying, like in Rebel Moon.
Yes.
But in other movies, he really did his well. Especially in 300.
300.
It was masterpiece. Now, for Man of Steel, he was not using slow motion, although he
Just
uses it
slow, yeah.
sometimes.
Just
Now
slow
he
motion.
was using fast motion. Because if you look at when they fight,
Yeah. it's a
you
fight
he will
scene.
literally dash. You see Fiora, she's
Yeah.
here, moment she's there, and the person is down. So instead of showing like a slow motion transition, it's not a fast motion transition,
Yeah,
just to
and
show
that
the
was
power of the
there to
continuance.
show-
Now, one thing Zack Snyder established was, aside from the action, first of all, he brought anime level action
KO.
to real life movies, something we thought we would never see. This is one thing I actually hope Marvel starts doing more often. Because if Marvel was doing that for Thor, then
Yeah.
more people would have believed if people say Thor can fight Superman. Although I don't believe Thor can defeat Superman,
Yeah, he can fight him, but not.
but not defeat him. He will get his ass whooped.
I think the
Now,
only time that
depends on
my
the top.
And depends on the
think
Superman.
I think the only time.
Yes.
Talk about James Gunn Superman.
Dimension and
As I was saying before,
For Infinity War, we they beat like people. We go beat this James Gunn Superman. We go take and clean ground.
disagree.
as I was saying, now
Really, man.
apart from the visual stuff, which is like the VFX, the CGI, the artistry, the
Camera-
suits, the
camera angles,
angle and movement,
color
everything.
grading.
Now the story itself, James Zack Snyder did a deconstruction of the character. Now many people see that thing as a bad thing, but I don't, because I feel movies should not be comic accurate. They should be comic inspired. Now, if a movie is comic inspired and it's a little more accurate to the comics than more movies, fine. But it should be comic inspired. That's the point. Because if not everything will translate properly from comics
And that's why I
to
pointed out
movies,
that we can never have comic accurate movies. We almost can never.
which is kind of debatable. But I still kind of support that idea that we can't really have that. The storyline for Man of Steel, what he did was basically he was able to show what Superman looks like in the real world, like what he would look like in the real world, with real life consequences, real life fighting. Many people criticize the death toll in Man of Steel. It was not Superman's fault. People don't understand that. It was the day one of him fighting. It was, and the day one that he was fighting an invasion that is way more powerful than what the Avengers fought in Avengers 1. And Avengers 1 had casualties. The amount of people that died in Man of Steel was 5,000, around 5,000 people, according to a post I saw recently. Many people say he could have taken it away from them. People don't realize that you don't control a fight. Especially when you are fighting someone who is equal to you, or someone that's adapting faster, hell-bent on ending you. You can't just
destroy eggs.
And
yeah.
he came with
He took General Zod into space. Zod brought him back.
So that's that kind of fight.
Now, many people say Superman was crumbling buildings, and if you watch that movie very well, Superman never took Zod into a building, especially in that last battle. Most of the destruction you saw already happened before the fight even started. From the world engine.
Saw a truck with foil, like petrol in it.
Yeah.
Normal Superman would stop that truck.
Yeah.
Superman actually made it. It was like
you're
a farm. Like farm. I love that people were in that building, though.
Yeah.
Let that thing go.
Okay, let me ask a question.
So
let me counter that.
You know why? You know why? I've known if the people
See,
but
that's a good thing.
But when he's fighting, but he cannot control the fight. But he can hear what's going on.
Wait, I'm coming in.
Let me
counter that.
just started.
Let me counter that point. First of all,
regular person.
number one, it was never established that that particular building had people. It was never established.
Then wait, this I want to counter you. You know what you're saying? When we saw that Superman movie, Man of Steel, did we know that Batman was not too far away? We did not know till the next movie. So how can you confirm that?
Okay, in the next movie, we now knew that Batman was there, right? Yeah. In the next movie, did we know that that particular truck that hit a building killed people?
What if maybe the next movie they brought out, they showed up somebody died and he lost a family member?
But did they show something like that from that particular building? See, to all those people that condemned that particular scene, I just urge you to give me one person that died from that particular building.
You cannot, because
if you can't give it, then fine. Because it was never established explicitly. See, okay, this is the argument I will give. The death toll from the movie, nobody in that building died.
How do you know?
How do you know that someone died from there?
First of all, wait. Okay, but let's say nobody died. But the collateral damage was too much.
See, because he was fighting Zod. See, most of the buildings, Zod threw him every single person on earth. I watched that fight again. I had to watch that fight again, and I was like,
people died there. That's why it was necessary because Zod would have killed every single man on earth.
Watch that fight very well. Everybody that condemns it, I urge you, go to YouTube. The fight is around 7 minutes long or so. Watch it again. There is no time Superman takes Zod into one building. Yeah. No time that he actually takes Zod into a building. Zod was the one taking him through all the buildings.
I want to attack this point. Yeah. We all watched Superman versus this guy, Doomsday.
Yes.
Yeah, we all watched it. In that fight scene, Superman was actually wait. He was actually fighting Doomsday. He was actually winning. He was trashing Doomsday. Superman saw a woman in a car with her kid. A fight you're actually winning and you're sure you're going to win.
No, he was even losing, funny enough. No, he was losing as at that point.
He was
like he was in crisis.
He was winning. He now turned his eye to look at the family. He made it turn his eye. Doomsday turned the fight around.
Yeah.
He left the the fight is balanced. And sometimes overcoming the person. You left your fight and you went to go and save people. That's how we know Superman as not the one.
Should I counter that? That was a much more seasoned Superman, not day one Superman.
Yeah.
That was not a day one Superman because that Superman had already fought
more experience.
Dark side.
Experience counts because when he was fighting Doomsday,
been.
if you notice, he took Doomsday to space.
Yeah, to space.
So that they can
the same thing he did with.
But he even tried it with General Zod, but General Zod came back.
And still for all those people condemning Superman Man of Steel, if you look at Man of Steel, when he was fighting Zod, imagine this, no matter how kind and good you are, you just learned how to fly like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You just learned how to fly like 2 days ago. And then boom, an alien detector shows up at your doorsteps, wants to turn Earth into Krypton. And he starts doing it. Like, he starts doing it. People are dying. How exactly? There is no manual, no playbook on how that fight should go. The fact that he even won is a miracle.
There's no way
You
you can
understand?
save everybody.
So blaming him that he should have done better, that is like
Fighting
if he
someone
was
that has
a year
equal
3
strength
Superman,
with him,
then you could
and
expect
he's
that from
a
him.
trained soldier.
And this is funny thing. 2 years
Apart
later,
from
which is
being
in
trained,
Batman
do
vs
you
Superman,
know- sorry.
2 years later in Batman vs Superman,
Usually-
when he was fighting Doomsday, the first, like when he started fighting Doomsday tried to punch Lex Luthor, he protected Lex
Lex
Luthor.
Luthor was
Soviet from-
And after that,
like
he took
war
Doomsday
machine,
into space,
in general.
which means he has already learned
Already
the
programmed
consequences of
What
his
But when
general?
powers.
Doomsday came
Having
back, when
Superman
that fight
strength.
came back down,
Yeah.
what happened?
You know that place was
On
an
Earth. On
empty
Earth.
area, Shao. Like that was not an inhabited area.
Are you really sure?
Yeah, they said it. Batman said it. He said that I think it's an island that is uninhabited. Yeah. Because if it was inhabited, everybody in that place died.
And
Everybody
here where
would have
Zod was
died.
telling Superman, I trained all my life.
Yeah.
Where did you train?
On the
Farm.
farm.
Because like for real, Clark had no training,
No experience.
no experience.
Farrah was
In fact,
whooping his
all
ass.
life, he
was
tried to
whooping.
stay away from
But he
fight.
still had his advantage.
Which
And his
is
advantage was that he was
he has
already mastered his like his powers. He was
Yes.
Zod already
Do you know
mastered
that-
his
Zod
Zod did not master.
See, that was an
Zod did not
advantage
Zod
that was
said
fading.
it.
That was an
Zod said it in that
advantage
fight.
that was
I can
fading.
show you.
See, that was an advantage that was fading. You know, I said it was fading.
Yeah, it was.
As the fight was going on, the advantage was reducing because Zod was adapting,
adapting
faster than
fast.
Superman even adapted on
Yes,
Earth.
now.
Because Superman only recently flew. Zod
Yes,
came to
I
Earth,
mean,
and few hours later he started flying. Superman had been on Earth
Zod
all this time and
mentioned
never flew.
that he had
The reason why
mastered
Superman
his
did not
senses
fly was
already.
just because he could not.
Yeah, he
You
didn't know that he
understand?
couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zod mentioned that he had mastered his senses already.
No, that one, I think he was
Like he
talking more
mentioned
of the fighting. This like
Okay.
who
No, no,
says
he said
this.
he
But
says
the thing
it-
is that the thing is you cannot come. That guy is a warrior.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
and a warrior
yeah.
goes on.
He was
on
programmed to
exploration.
be a fighter
So,
from
Yeah.
before
and,
he was
and
born.
if he's programmed to be a fighter, meaning
warrior
that
will take
adaptability
advantage.
won't be an issue for him.
Exactly. He will take
Yeah.
advantage
People
of
don't
any
get the
power
point.
he has.
Superman was just lucky. You know why?
Yes, he was.
Zod is a programmed soldier, having Superman level strength, power. Now it was not just Zod. Though. There were like 3 Kryptonians.
Yes, bro.
And there were more.
And there were
It's
war
just like
engines
those-
everywhere.
war engines,
Bro, see that
no,
fight,
no.
that fight was rigged against.
And he did not have Justice Gang to help him.
No.
And
Only
like
me.
he didn't have
had
a
a
dog.
dog.
He
There's
didn't
no
have
way
a
we
dog.
save
He had a
everybody
dog
now.
to help him. Oh.
He had the military.
Batman did now.
Bro, the
Come on,
military
Batman
versus
was
Justice
just
Gang.
part.
They are not even
Batman did
close.
decide.
Wait,
let
who
me tell
defeated
you,
Fiora? Answer
Fiora?
that question.
Wait.
Fiora.
Yeah, who defeated
that?
her?
See, first of all,
Because
Who
It's-
sacrificed himself
yes, it was-
to take
see,
down Fiora?
wait, it was-
Answer that question.
That
okay, let me put
general.
it like
Yes.
this.
Who?
It was the
Don't.
general, yes.
Okay.
It was the general.
Okay.
However, the Justice Gang could have won that fight without having to die. See, humans, do you know how many military personnel had to
Justice
die?
Gang die.
Wait, are you sincerely telling me if you have to put like stake your life, will you stake your life on the military to protect you from Kryptonians or Justice
Let me
Gang?
tell you something. There's no difference between Justice Gang and the military. You know why?
There is.
No,
bro.
try to tell you why there's no difference. Hawk Girl, if you bring Hawk Girl in general, they cannot do any much damage to Fiora.
They can actually.
girl.
See, let me tell you something.
Okay, no, Hawk Girl and Superman.
See
who
who
win?
say in the watch comics.
Wait,
Definitely
Fiora
Superman.
was not
Understand.
on Superman's level.
She was above.
She was not. She was not. See,
sure.
see, this is one thing people don't realize. If you notice, they were wearing enhanced suits.
Yes.
You reason.
No,
big-
see, normally,
No.
they were wearing
Their
enhanced
suits
suits.
were not-
Yeah,
just
but
like
they
normal
were
enhanced.
Kryptonian
People
armor.
have to
No,
protect them because they were not used to the sound.
wait, it was to protect the hand, it was also enhanced.
Wait,
Yeah.
now, no. That suit they wore was a normal
Kryptonian
armor.
suit.
It's just the helmet.
Helmet.
To help them.
Help them.
See, like,
Because they
people
were not
that
used to
breathe
the
things
breathing
that
sound.
things
The
that
Not
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that.
yeah,
See, I have reason to believe
That's
because
it,
enhanced.
it
Why?
was Superman is wearing
Superman
a normal.
Because
like
when
that,
arrow-
yeah.
They are wearing
Undergarments.
armor.
Yes, now
Yeah.
it's an
So
armor,
wait,
not
wait.
no,
That armor doesn't really give you because the truth
Eh,
be
it
told
don't-
is that even though Superman, even though they shoot them with shells of
Yeah.
big bullets,
Yeah.
their skin isn't penetrable to those bullets.
Yes,
First of all,
yes.
secondly, when General Zod lost his helmet, Superman told him, "Feel the sound, feel everything."
Yeah.
The problem was that the noise, he could not cancel it out. Superman had that issue for years when he was younger. Where he
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Let me-
Yeah,
Yes,
because
yes,
for years, he will
for years.
he will see
Because
because
he has the issue. Yeah,
he had the
issues
issue.
for years,
So what I'm
actually.
trying to wait. What I'm trying to say is that if Fiora comes down as a Kryptonian. We all watch Young Justice when it's only three Kryptonians against the full Justice League. In Young Justice League, it was giving them a very tough time.
How they even manage to?
See, to me, Hawkeye is the same thing as that general facing Fiora because you will not do any damage.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
See.
Have
The
you read
mace
any
can do
Hawkeye
damage.
comics?
See,
I've not read
let me
it.
say,
Have you seen
number
that in
one,
the cartoons?
her mace can do damage. The mace can literally hit Doomsday, like punish Doomsday. That's how strong her mace is because it's not just a normal mace; it's enchanted with magic. That's number one.
And
Number
Fiora
two,
can.
wait,
You see,
see,
the
number
difference
two,
is that Fiora, when Fiora was fighting that general, she never really took him that serious.
Yeah.
If it was Hawkeye, before that fight, like, immediately that
see,
touches her face.
one thing people don't realize.
Hawkeye's belly is intestines
See.
are coming out because she slides
See,
it.
this is one thing that people don't get about Fiora and Zod before Zod removed his armor. We never saw any of those Kryptonians fight without their suits. Those suits were enhanced. I'm telling you guys. See,
But when
see,
Zod lost, it,
normally,
he became stronger.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look, they didn't know at first.
No, those dance with and those that normal.
No, normal,
armor.
it's not normal.
See,
They're
See, it's
military
not
suit.
normal.
Just a normal
See, it's not normal. You know why I say it's not normal?
Na normal.
See, this is why I say it's not normal. First of all, the suits that they wore was protecting them like they were not having like they were
They
shielded
believe-
from wait,
they
I'm
believe
coming now,
Earth
wait,
had
I'm
some-
coming. They were shielded from Earth's environment.
No, that was the
And the
helmet,
sun
not the
too.
suit itself. That was
No,
the helmet.
it was everything.
It was just the helmet.
See,
bro.
if you have see if it was only the helmet, do you think they breathe in their powers? Do you think that's what happens? Their skin literally collects solar energy. If the suit was a way, see, if the suit wasn't shielding them from everything, which means they would have already
I want
gained
to ask you a
their
question.
super.
If you go to another planet that's an astronaut, do you mean like because you feel like you are stronger, the planet is giving you abilities. You now mean you don't know what side effect the planet have, so you cannot remove your suit.
Immediately, yeah.
You cannot remove
That's
it.
what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. As an astronaut, see, first of all, these were not just astronauts; they were
Okay,
soldiers.
were the suits enhanced to make them more powerful?
No.
See, look,
I'm
it's-
asking
it's-
you.
it was enhanced to
I'm
make
asking
them.
you.
See, I think it's two things: to make them more powerful. Number one.
No.
I
I can't
it's-
say make them.
You know why I said to make them
can't
more
say that.
powerful?
I
Because
can't
we
agree with
never
that.
saw them fight without the suit.
But when
But
Zod
see,
we saw
on
Zod fight
see,
without the suit.
And the funny
they
thing
didn't
is,
know that at
Zod
first.
broke away. Like, in your comment, he break and come on like
it
he
was
just,
when
like,
he now
broke
realized.
free from
See,
the
it was when he realized the suit was a limitation. It's just like this. Let me put it like this.
suit. Again, they wouldn't-
Krypton.
they
See,
wouldn't be doing anything.
Krypton. Let's take Krypton as Earth now. We send not just astronauts, soldiers into space to explore.
Okay.
They don't know what they are going to meet. They don't know what they are meeting is more powerful than them. Do you think they'll make just normal suits for them that only protects their listen? Did you see them hold weapons apart from that knife she
Yeah,
brought?
they have guns with.
No, like Fiora didn't come to fight Superman with weapons. That giant didn't come with weapons. You know why? This suit is a weapon. The last point. Now, this point will shake table. Zack Snyder is a better director than James Gunn.
No, man.
Yes, nah.
If you agree to it, raise your
Snyder,
hand.
what did you say?
Zack Snyder is a better director than James
No,
Gunn.
I would not. See, the reason why I would contest this
I
is
don't
that
know.
you
I-
do
I'm
not
at the
you
middle.
do not see this
Wait,
question
wait,
is
you are
funny.
not giving your opinion yet. Calm
Okay,
down.
okay,
Calm
okay,
down.
I'm at the middle.
Yeah, the middle.
got-
Me, I'm at the middle too
But
because
I have a very great
I-
point why I will say that.
I'm tempted to say Zack Snyder is better.
Did you guys watch Rebel
But-
Moon?
Yeah, we
Yes,
did, and
yes.
it's nonsense.
Who made it?
Zack Snyder.
That is the only bad movie
See,
I can say Zack Snyder.
See, you know, making a
Has-
bad movie doesn't
actually
doesn't
doesn't
mean
make
that
you- yes,
you
no.
are now a worst director. Like
Exactly.
your image should be judged based on the best movies you've made.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume
Um,
3, I didn't watch it because of what I saw.
That was the best out of the three.
Wait now, I don't know why I didn't watch it. No, I didn't watch it because of the childish. How will I put it? This guy, what do you call Star-Lord is always displaying this. He too play. We understand. So
See.
I've watched one, you play, two, you play. There's action. I don't feel watch three. Understand?
That's the
You
concept.
that's
But I think that's a branch.
That's on it.
Have
Wait,
you
now,
read the
wait, now.
comics? Have you played the
If
game?
I want to be watching,
Star-Lord
if
is
I
a
want to be watching
clown.
these guys,
Actually, it wasn't too.
if I want to be watching
changed it
these
for
guys
Guardians of
movie,
the Galaxy.
James Gunn,
They changed
make I hear they watch Power
He's sick,
Rangers.
partially.
Zack Snyder,
Jungle
see
Fever.
why I would argue that Zack Snyder is better. Okay, definitely we know that James Gunn has, I don't know what he did with Superman, but from what I read just now, he has more storytelling
By far.
than Zack Snyder. Yes, very good. But I think
Really?
people
Yeah,
want
he's
to
a-
watch.
he's an actually very
Wait,
good
people
writer.
want to watch.
He has written for Zack Snyder.
Gives,
himself.
but
If we're talking about directing
Gives
now.
Zack Snyder
not
and
writing.
Peacemaker.
Yeah,
He
Because
makes
directing.
Peacemaker.
That is
is going
part of-
loving
It's part of, it's part of the directing. But people want to, when you are watching movie now, before we observe the storyline. We want what we see first. We want to see the film first. See the when we are
Intriguing.
seeing some kind of high graphics, some kind of CGI, some kind of things.
Yeah.
You know, get as you go see the film like that, you know, go one.
So you want to tell me?
That is the first thing
And
that
that
we
is Zack Snyder
attract you
trend, actually.
before you will now
That's
start
Zack
trying
Snyder
to
trend.
You
get.
guys see the beginning, the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Did you see
I
the
didn't forget myself.
how the
How
front
was
the
it? Did it start
I
again?
didn't forget
how
myself.
you
I think that was actually
I
the
don't
best
forget
one.
Don't
those,
the
those
best- you see the
movies,
opening scene,
but,
fight
but
scene.
I cannot
Two.
forget. See,
You see the opening
See,
scene.
I can't
See,
remember
the fighting scenes. Did you see
how-
the
After
opening?
the escapes,
The
that
cinematic was very dope. They showed us some good angle where. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, when it was like
See,
dancing.
what are
and
you
that.
okay,
saying?
see, I can't
But
remember
it can never-
all that.
never be as dope as Zack
but I
Snyder's
cannot
one.
forget 300.
No.
See, did you watch 300?
See,
I did-
did you
to
watch-
measure their work, yeah,
Yeah.
we really need to look at all their.
Yes, look at
the Watchmen,
other movies.
300, The Watchmen, 300, Rise of an Empire, Army of the Dead, which he collaborated with James Gunn for that one.
That one was
Then
dope.
and it was dope. Then which other movie? Rebel Moon.
Rebel Moon
Which was-
not that okay. Like,
Ah,
I think that's-
especially
See,
the-
now,
part
but-
two.
I can't really
The
understand.
snowball was too
but
much.
see,
I swear,
I
Slow-mo
can't
ruined
I
it.
can't
It's gone. When I saw
point
what you're
out-
shooting, it's like,
I can't point out any James Gunn movie that is better than Snyder's
I will mention three.
yeah.
Man of
Please,
Steel.
I want to mention the three.
Okay.
Guardians of the Galaxy 1, 2, 3.
You know, fair near Man of Steel.
Better
You know,
than-
near
better than Man of
300.
Steel.
You know
Yes,
Man of
I
Steel.
will
You know
make
get
a point.
300.
Yeah, you know,
See,
near.
I will make a point, that a controversial
There's one
point,
movie
but
I
I
saw just
sincerely
now.
believe it.
What
Man of
is
Steel
that?
is on par
I've watched
with
before.
the likes of Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America, Civil War.
Sorry?
Yes, it's on par.
It's not bad.
First of all, let's agree on something. Both of them are great, phenomenal directors. That's why we're even talking about.
You don't give Zack Snyder a shitty character and expect him to do wonders. He will do trash with that character. He will give
Snyder.
James Gunn a shitty character.
That's
I mean,
another
it-
thing.
I
That's
mean,
another
it's
thing.
that Snyder
That's
even
why-
enhance the character.
That's fire.
See,
Any character you give
No,
to Zack
don't-
Snyder, there's a way he adds this kind of dark.
Yeah,
If that is true,
to
if that
it.
is true, if Zack Snyder wanted to act, he wanted to bring out Man of Steel. He would not have started with the film. You know what is to bring out Metamorphosis for Superman? Do you know Metamorphosis before?
No.
You know him before?
see,
No,
that
I
brings me to a point. Another thing that I would say concerning Zack Snyder and James Gunn. James Gunn, his stories work better on misfits, unrecognizable characters. Characters that you have not really heard about before.
Like
He will make you
Justice
care
Gang.
for them right from the time. Marvel fans didn't really give a heck about Groot, about Rocket, about Gamora. Nobody knew who these people were. People knew, but nobody knew Mantis. But these are now fan favorite characters.
Why is that?
It's all because of James Gunn. Why? Because he knows how
James
to.
Gunn.
Okay. James Gunn.
Just say James Gunn.
So because he knows how to take a misfits character and make it into an IP you love, and it's all over his characters. Look at Peacemaker. See, the best of his movies.
Polka
Polka Dot that nobody gives a heck about. The Weasel.
Weasel.
Like, he gave Weasel a character act in Creature
You know
Commandos.
Weasel.
That was so dope.
Like I was surprised. I was
That-
scared for
that-
Weasel. Like why? So James Gunn, he knows how to do that.
Yeah, and also
My bone
the school in Superman.
Yeah. But my bone of contention is James Gunn should stick with the misfits and
Right.
leave the major
He
IPs
should leave
to
the
other
big ones.
directors.
For Zack Snyder and Christopher
To make
Nolan.
it dark.
To
And
make
lack
it interesting.
humor.
See, does it always have to be about?
Are you guys
Ibrahim.
still? Are you guys still?
See, bro, I
debating
love
on the question?
humor.
Yes.
I love Marvel movies because of the humor. But I respect DC movies because
Because of their
the
realism.
The humor is not too much.
Yeah.
If we are going,
You actually
if
watch,
we are
wait,
debating
you watch
elite
Justice
team,
League animation?
Yeah. I've seen a few.
You
The humor is
watch
balanced
Unlimited.
there.
The humor is balanced. The fight scenes are balanced. Humor.
But it's not Zack Snyder humor.
You watch that scene
Sorry,
where
James
Baz,
Gunn.
when Amanda Waller and Batman were talking, and Amanda Waller brought something to take it. They wanted to take like, a guy back as a fugitive. Superman, Wonder Woman, somebody now blocked the arrest. Amanda Waller now told them to take aim with their guns. You know what Batman told that when he walked up to her?
When he
said,
said
"My guns-
my guns are
My
bigger.
guns are bigger.
And they showed it just
And he was smirking.
there are some organic jokes that work. James Gunn has having to hear they call it the James Gunn humor. He has his style of writing jokes, which are funny,
extremely.
but they don't work for major characters. For instance, Superman.
Or
It doesn't work
Batman.
for Superman. This is another thing I didn't like about Superman. I have the opportunity to say it now. Is I actually like him as a character. Like he passes the vibe check as a teenage Superman. Like he gives that feeling of a teenage Superman. Why did I say teenage Superman? He's not in control of his emotions. He's not. He's always agitated. And this is something you will not see from Superman. See, one thing about Superman, when Superman rants, Superman does not rant. the few times he rants, it always shocks us. For instance, Christopher Nolan, I think, Christopher Reeve, when Louis Lane died, so in one of his movies, that was the first time they actually showed him scream with rage.
Then
So it was a
for
powerful
Zack
moment.
Snyder, it
For
was
Zack-
when he killed General
General
Zod.
Zod. It's in
Look
two
at
places. When he
one
killed
of
General
those when he
Zod,
shouted,
and
"Where
when he
is
was,
she?"
yeah, those three places
Yeah.
where he screamed. Why? Because his mom who was in danger, and that place he screamed was because he killed for the first time, and each of these screams shook.
See,
Like you will feel
that
the impact.
primal thing.
You
bro,
feel the
that-
impact.
that-
It's massive. Like,
His dog dying.
wait, I'm coming. See, he's justified, but he was not executed well.
Yeah, exactly.
Then,
Oh, you should kill animals.
no.
Watch.
And they slaughter
Do you
goats.
eat chicken,
Slaughter-
Andrew?
slaughter-
Andrew, do you eat chicken?
I don't
Yes
kill
or
them.
no?
But I don't kill them. I
You
eat
eat them, nigga.
I don't
Do you eat them alive?
You don't kill them.
You eat them alive.
I have a live clip of this guy cutting chicken.
We'll post it later. As we were saying, before
I
this
don't do the
chicken
killing.
murderer,
I don't
chicken
eat
eater,
But you do the eating.
chicken eater.
At least I eat them.
I don't
He
kill
kills them
goats.
for fun, for
I don't
sport.
kill
There was
goats
something you
by
said
myself.
just now. I don't know.
Every time.
Maybe it's as if I'm diverting a little, but there was something you said. You said you watch Marvel movies because
Of the humor.
No, say I like them.
Okay, because of the
For the
humor.
humor.
Then
You guys tell the question.
DC,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of the action.
No,
Marvel, one thing about
I said for DC, the humor is not that much. So I respect
one
them.
thing I feel that DC has not been able to balance is humor and action together. Marvel, their movies,
It's
even
balanced.
if you check the action, is extremely. Marvel, they do their movies based on how it will be real life.
Yes. And their humor is quick wit.
Just like the
You
fight
understand?
between Captain America and Bucky.
Yes.
See that fight?
There are
It
some
was
scenes
nice.
and they do it, they will add some kind of extra. But there are some scenes they just leave it. This is how it will be if it were to happen here and now.
The stakes are high.
And they balance their humor with their actions very well. You understand? Now DC,
Except for
Zack Snyder, we have Zack Snyder.
I'll mention 3.
You
want-
Ant-Man 3. Did you watch Ant-Man 3?
Yeah,
We don't talk about Ant-Man
I've seen
3.
all
We
Ant-Man.
don't talk about Thor
seen
Love
all
and
Ant-Man.
Thunder. They are not Marvel movies. They are not. Those
If
movies,
I just
we don't
don't-
identify
all
with
of
those
them
movies.
just fed on people.
Just
Samuel,
actually
scripts.
quoted Marvel director
Yeah, of course.
because he did. I mean, that's one Age of Ultron, and they were hits.
Age of Ultron to me is one of
It-
these. Better to me, it's better than.
what made
better
Joss
than-
Whedon famous was
I would
that,
say to me, I would say
when
Age
he
of
missed
Ultron.
Justice League.
To me, I like it too, but it's to me.
It's easily the least among all of them.
No,
Yeah.
Not
Ultron.
the Avengers movies, yeah.
Infinity War, if not for some.
the ending part.
It's
That
just
ending
that
scene. The
Infinity War had.
Call the cliffhanger to me. If you don't have
Yeah,
cliffhanger,
yeah,
No, when
yeah.
it started,
it was
it was.
It was
bland.
actually
bland.
It was actually yeah, that's true.
It's
I
not
actually
bland.
felt that because
When I
when I
started
watched Infinity
loving-
War for the first time, I didn't really
When I
have that
started
hype
loving Infinity
until-
War was when Thor came.
Mm.
Bring me
And
Thanos.
then- and then
no,
we
no,
had
no.
Yeah,
Why I
big
love
stars.
it was
And then we
Iron
had
Man.
big effect.
Iron Man
Nano
against
suits. Nano
Thanos.
suits. Okay. Iron Man versus
Thanos.
Thanos.
That fight was.
Okay.
No, one thing about
That-
Infinity War,
that
it
was-
had a lot of
That
insights.
was-
See, but if we talk about boring, Endgame, the first half of it was boring.
Yeah.
You're building something now.
Yeah.
those are-
But
Endgame,
we
man.
understand,
Now,
we understand, but
watching
we're
this
just
something.
saying it like it was boring. But
I know this guy.
generally,
I know this guy doesn't watch rom-coms for sure.
what's rom-coms?
He doesn't watch slice of life movie. No slice of life animation. So,
Okay, all those guys with
normal.
good parody.
He doesn't watch movies that they are not actions. I'm sure.
Of course I do now. I saw Interstellar and I loved it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Mention that one.
That one. They very many now.
They made
Love
like, you
it.
cannot say another.
Not this comes to America.
Not beat is
Oppenheimer,
action
thank
now.
you.
Not beat is action and Avenger. Okay, no beats. Okay, no. I thought you said Hobbit. I was hearing Hobbit, man.
Does not always have to be about action.
But I think that
I
end
think
game,
I watch everything.
What my own is
the way they
there's
started
action,
it was not bad.
do it well.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
boringness for that end game was
It
what
was necessary.
made us know that something is
Wait,
coming
wait,
up.
wait,
We're expecting more and they gave us more.
Boredom.
Boringness.
Stop.
Did I say boringness?
Yes.
No, I said it.
No,
Okay, it was when I
What I
said it.
said it.
No, that's it.
Yes.
Behind the scene again. Come back.
We're not cutting shit.
Both of
Hey.
us. Jesus.
Rebootment.
Well, it's correct now.
James Gunn.
You're correct.
James
It's
Gunn
poison
and,
word. Like you.
Father, let
this-
us video
Yes.
Check.
You know they
Boredom. It's
dictionary.
boredom.
That's
It's
what before.
boringness.
No, and
Set
that
and
is a
better.
boringness. No, I'm not.
You
saying
said rebootment.
Rebootment. Yes, now.
You know they-
It's not correct, bro.
Rebootment. Search.
I don't want to
Hold
use this.
on,
Use
hold
Chrome.
on.
Use Chrome. Use Chrome. Use
Bro,
Chrome.
you know,
Use Chrome.
dictionary.
Type it on Chrome.
Okay.
Use
Bro,
Chrome.
no,
Because
they-
the dictionary can be limited.
Sam,
Use Chrome.
set something for this thing because you don't do the talk. You
Come
must
on,
set
put
something.
phones.
Speaking of directors, there are some top directors so
No,
far now.
Christopher Nolan that did.
You have Christopher Nolan, you have Zack Snyder, you have James Gunn, you have
James
Anthony
Cameron.
Andrews Russo, you have
Martin
James Cameron,
Scorsese.
yeah, Martin
Martin
Scorsese,
Scorsese, sorry.
and
me.
we
I
have
think
Matt
my
Reeves.
top in all of them should be James Cameron because he's someone that can do similar things that all of them used to do. He has a way of bringing in.
Which movie has he made? I don't really know.
James Cameron, he-
Avatar.
Avatar. He made Avatar. He made
He has
Titanic.
CGI. He has
His
storytelling.
movies,
He has.
the top box
like,
office way.
It's just
they
like
enter
Messi
the
now.
discussion.
Messi doesn't take. He's not the best free kick taker. Forget that he score most of them. He's not the best. How will I put it? He's not best at it, but he has
Hey,
almost
another
average
fan,
of
I don't
everything.
see in this comment section.
And
Other
he has
fans,
average of
chill.
everything. That's why he's
Chill.
better than the rest. When Messi go get only 100% of this thing, no get another thing. Messi has average. So that's me.
No, we
I
had
feel
this
James
conversation.
Cameron is. James Cameron has
Exactly.
almost everything from all of them.
For me, I would have to give it to Christopher Nolan because most times when I'm looking at a movie, one of the major things that intrigue me from a movie is the storytelling, like the storytelling. And Christopher Nolan is just, he's an idiot.
For me, my
That's
best
how
director,
good he is. He's an
my,
idiot.
my,
I say it with
my own
respect.
favorite director too is James Cameron.
That's going to be our
And
clip
it is
right
the
here.
same reason again. I'm also going to be. Personally, I like it when there's something you are best at, right? It is good. But I think I'll respect you more if you are good at everything. So even as much as we can't say you are the best in this thing, if you can perform well in every area, you are good to go.
He's somebody they can bring to direct any movie.
Anything, even direct Nollywood films. All those
My
standards.
favorite
Regina
director.
Daniels,
I
Daniels,
say my own.
Daniels.
Guess who?
Director.
You know, like this director, his movies are very raw. Queen Tarantino.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
That guy.
But I can't really
I was-
pinpoint his
maybe
movies.
I
Quentin
I watched
Tarantino.
this thing. What's his name?
Is he the one that did Wolf of Wall Street?
Yeah, no. It's Michael Scott. It's
Martin Scorsese. Yeah.
You know, I watch these movies. What's the name of this movie? Sir? I all the movies going live in my head. He made this seven guns or 7 bullets. I'll check what it. He made this. I think he still made Pulp Fiction. Yeah. Then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I've heard of that.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I think he was the one that made it. Yeah. What else?
Who made The Godfather?
I can't remember.
Was that? I think that was him, Steve.
I watched 1 and 2.
I think that was him.
To me,
I
that's
know
right.
one of those major
One is like one was.
But I think the question today was between.
Zaf.
No, like
Sorry
we
if I'm
finished
making a
down,
mistake,
but we are just debating.
No, they asked Sam.
Okay, I think
When did you talk about it?
Yeah, me I was in the middle, bro. I can't really say much.
Just to be clear again,
What's
their
up?
favorite na Zack Snyder. You know, past
that
that.
between those two, yeah, makes sense. But my all-time favorite is James Cameron.
My
Yeah.
favorite
All
is
time is
Zach.
James Cameron.
But I don't know if I can say that Zach is a better.
Put your 2 legs
director.
into the Snyder Cup. Stop dancing around.
See, you can't force me to put my
said
leg
you-
anywhere.
said
You know
in
why?
the middle now.
See, see the guy.
No,
You know I
said for the
said-
middle.
Middle man.
I was in the middle. I like this person's work. I like Snyder's work, and I like James Gunn's work. That's what
Same thing.
You didn't talk for the
You
middle.
were saying,
now.
but you just mentioned. You made a statement. Are you saying that
He's my favorite.
he's your
yes.
favorite?
Yeah.
So just stay with him.
Do
Don't
you
go
have
in
a
the middle.
favorite among both of them?
No.
Me, I have a favorite, which is Zach. However, I can't dismiss the fact that
Exactly.
James
Actually,
Gunn has amazing.
It's like
design.
me saying, see,
No, see, I understand him.
I can have a favorite
Because-
footballer that is not Messi and still say Messi is the GOAT.
Exactly.
That's my point.
Like,
You-
what,
check
like
am out,
the,
check am
the point is, he's not being biased because he has a favorite.
Yeah.
You get.
That's my point.
Unlike James Gunn fans.
Gone now.
See,
They be like
when you guys
Arsenal.
are coming for him, he does not speak for us.
yeah, Arsenal.
He speaks.
I speak for
himself.
everybody.
No.
James Gunn. James Gunn.
Sorry.
I think the new thing now they will say in Gone We Trust. So don't mind what he's saying. In Gone We Trust.
And go with trust.
We've actually spent a lot of time on
Right.
today's chapter.
Yeah.
And
The whole schooling
we're
over the
glad to
guest
say-
a drink. Come on.
Let's make
Yeah,
it
that's true.
tradition.
We'll give him
Normally, we
a
buy
drink
last episode.
Come on.
behind the scene.
No, I cut off.
Do not cut this part off. I don't trust you.
Now in there,
Nah,
this
nah,
is
make
how-
it in the video.
he will see it when you are saying do not cut this part off, and you cut this part off.
Alright, we really thank you for sticking by. If you stayed to this, but I know personally, I don't scroll to the video since.
When I hear this
My
guy,
man.
the time one of my favorite
And the fact that he's the one
directors.
giving the closing remark, he does not speak for us.
Also,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
He's-
No, no,
he's
this,
gone with trust.
this closing remark is for everybody, so I'm not going to mess it up.
Here we go.
Don't worry, I'm not going to mess it up, alright? So, yeah, thank you for sticking by, and please watch us for our next episode. I'm sure you're going to love it. I think the last episode was very, very funny, like fun. But this one
was
is
more intense.
More intense. I really, really love the energy, and I hope we have guests like Dre who are going to bring in the heat. Thank you. Bye.